7 lethal tattoos that can get you in trouble. Teardrop tattoo. Yo, a teardrop tattoo might look fire on your face, super edgy, super dramatic, but trust, the meaning behind it is straight up wild. In some countries, rocking that tiny drop can actually land you behind bars. No cap. See, a teardrop tattoo ain't just for aesthetics. It usually means you've taken a life or someone close to you is locked up. That's not just ink, it's a whole backstory. So imagine casually getting that tat just for the gram or the vibe. Huge risk. In the world of crime, every tattoo on your body is earned, not chosen just for style. Drawing a teardrop for fun? That's like walking into a lion's den with a stake around your neck. Major El Buddha tattoo. Getting a tattoo of any god, especially Buddha, on your body might seem like a cool, spiritual vibe, but in reality, it can backfire hard. In many countries where Buddhism is practiced, that kinda ink is straight up seen as blasphemy. If you're caught flaunting a Buddha tattoo while traveling in those regions, don't be surprised if you end up in police custody. Yup, it's that serious. So, to keep your next trip chill and drama-free, do yourself a favor. Skip the Buddha tats. Ain't worth the risk just for the aesthetic. Yakuza. The Yakuza, no doubt, is one of the most feared and ruthless criminal organizations in Japan. Their reputation is straight up terrifying. And here's the thing, those iconic Yakuza tattoos? Yeah, they're strictly for actual gang members. Only folks who are part of the Yakuza crew are expected to rock those designs on their skin. So if you're not one of them and you decide to ink yourself with a Yakuza tattoo just for the aesthetic, huge mistake. Like, dangerously huge. Wearing those tattoos without being part of the gang can get you into serious trouble. It's not just some edgy flex, it's a whole other world. So yeah, better think twice before going under the needle with that design. Shamrock? Rocking a shamrock tattoo? Cool, but only if it's got 4 leaves. That version's totally safe and just gives off Lucky Charm vibes. But if you go for the 3-leaf shamrock, whole different story, fam. See, the 3-leaf shamrock is actually linked to Irish criminal gangs. Yeah, for real. So if you're out here flaunting that ink and an actual gang member clocks it, then figures out you're not one of them, you might be in deep trouble. Like serious attack-level trouble. No joke. Barbed wire. In the world of organized crime, the barbed wire tattoo isn't just for looks. It carries a whole story. It usually means the person wearing it has done time behind bars. And those little nuts or knots on the wire, each one stands for a year they spend in prison. Now sure, regular folks might not bat an eye if you get this tattoo just for the aesthetic. No big deal, right? But here's the catch. Ex-convicts who know what it really means might take it the wrong way. They could see you as someone mocking their past or flexing a struggle you never lived. And trust, that can lead to some serious beef. So yeah, before you go in for that barbed wire ink, just know, it might look cool, but the meaning behind it hits way different in the streets. Snarling predators. Snarling predator tattoos? Yeah, we usually see them as a symbol of power, strength, and bold vibes. Like something fearless people get to show they're tough. But in the crime world, totally different meaning. There, a snarling predator ink isn't just for show. It marks someone who's down to commit violent crimes without flinching and without a shred of remorse. It's not about courage, it's about chaos. So if you're rocking a tattoo like that without knowing the street rep behind it, you might be sending the wrong message. Some hardcore criminals could spot it and think you're claiming something you haven't earned. And trust, they won't take that lightly. Bottom line, before you flex that ink, make sure you know what it really says about you. Some tattoos speak louder than words, and not always in a good way. The 5-point crown. In the US, the 5-point crown tattoo isn't just some edgy piece of art. It's actually a major symbol tied to the Latin Kings gang. This group, which is predominantly Hispanic, is known for being extremely dangerous, both inside prison walls and out on the streets. The crown acts as a way to easily identify members of the gang. And loyalty? Yeah, they take that to the next level. These folks will go to any length to protect their brotherhood and the meaning behind that ink. So if you're thinking about getting a 5-point crown tattoo just for fun or style, huge red flag. That move can get real risky, real